Time now to check in with one of our Houston bloggers. Tonight, food blogger Maya Fastoff shows us an unusual downtown restaurant where you can get paneer on your pizza.
Hi everyone, I'm Maya Fastoff, and today we're at Bombay Pizza Company, which is an incredible fusion of pizza and Indian food right here in Houston, one of the most unique restaurants around. So I'm now here with Viral, who is the brains behind the pizza. And Viral, how did you get started on Indian pizza?
I actually used to work for an Italian restaurant called Strada for 13 years. I got married, came to my senses that I needed to open my own business. So I went to India for about 5 months to learn how to cook Indian food, and came back, and I wasn't working at all, so had nothing but time. So I was going to a lot of friends' homes for dinners. And I was taking my pizza stone with me and my crust, and I was making food for everybody at their house parties.
Experimenting on your friends, that's great. But it got you to this point. Now, what is the difference between regular pizza and Indian pizza?
I take Italian food and spike it with Indian spices to show people that Indian spices are not always very spicy. If you use it in the right context, it's actually flavorful, and that's exactly what I've done with our Italian food, because it's a #1 selling cuisine in the world right now, or in the country. And our time was such with economy, I needed to open up a low-end restaurant rather than a high-end restaurant. So this was a better fit, trying to do something with Indian fusion.
In this one, what does it have, the toppings? The crust looks really, really different. If you look at it, it's very thin. So definitely the Indian influence right there.
I've taken your Italian flour that we use, crossed it with Indian flour. All my pizzas are thin crust with sesame crusted on the outside. When you cook this at 600 degrees, the sesame seeds excretes a little oil that kind of changes a little flavor at the end of your bite. My whole goal was to try to teach people, the Indians, that there's more than just cheese and vegetables to eat for a pizzeria. For non-Indians, that Indian food used in right context is also flavorful.
You've really put quite an effort in making sure that people are able to enjoy without being intimidated, and that's what's so great about this.
I'm a stepping stone for if you've never had Indian food, come eat here. Once you like this, you'll be okay.
So Bombay Pizza Company is just another one of the very unique places that you can find around Houston. And being such an international city, we have lots of different influences. In this case, the Indian influence in their food. This is Maya Fastoff, Fox 26.
And Patel says he plans to bring his unique Indian pizzas to a second location in Sugar Land.